Speaking of man-baby tech bros messing around with the global order like they're playing a game of Risk, I watched Mountainhead the other night on HBO. I thought it was really good. It's by the guy who did Succession. It's a movie about four of like the richest men in the world. They're all friends. They get together for like a poker weekend and things go awry. And about halfway through the movie, I paused and looked at my husband and I was like, this is the 21st century Dr. Strangelove. Like it's satire and you laugh, but then your laugh like sort of dissipates and you go, oh, this is actually fully terrifying because I think this is way closer to the truth than I want to believe. Doctor Strangelove is easily top five, one of my favorite movies of all time. I say, gentlemen, there's no fighting in the war room once a month, at least. That movie was a satire, right, about nuclear war and the Cold War policy and all that sort of stuff. But some people went into the movies, like people that worked in the government, and they came out of the theater and they were like kind of nervous. They're like, how did Stanley Kubrick know that much stuff? And literally some people in the government were like wondering if Kubrick had someone on the inside who was giving him some secrets, because some of the scenarios were actually so close to like what they practiced and what they actually thought if the nuclear apocalypse were to happen. That was a movie I would often show to my students, like at the end of US history, especially after the AP US history exam. I would let them choose different movies to watch. And if we ever watched, I tried to get them to watch Dr. Strangelove because I feel like it's just like a cultural education that they need. I would always watch it. And the kids, after we learned about the Cold War, who laughed at all the right spots, I'd be like, you were paying attention. You got it.